Hello and good morning. This is Miss Slack, and this video is to give a brief recap of how to capture a significant word or phrase from a video. The video I'll be working for today is Wait For It, which is a mix of the musical Hamilton. I will attach a link on the song to the song in the classroom if you would care to listen to it to kind of think through my process. But today we're just going to go through the process of capturing significant words or phrases from a video and then selecting the most significant word or phrase and determining the reasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and play the song. You guys won't be able to hear it. Like I said, again, if you want to listen to it, you can through the link. But as I listen to the video, I'm going to record significant words or phrases in the first box on the worksheet. So after listening to the song, Wait For It, and recording significant words and phrases, I'm examining what I've found. Wait For It is the title of the song and probably the theme of the speaker, kind of what message they're trying to convey or what their objective is from their point of view. So, but we have a lot of interesting things going on here. So we have love don't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. I really like that. I think it stands out. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight it. Another thing that's important is the we make our mistakes line, because I wrote that down twice, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. So even though lying in wait is standing still, it implies that there's something else. The speaker is making a plan. He's, thinking. He's on the edge. He's preparing for battle, not just standing still for the sake of being idle. So that irony is kind of really intriguing to me as well. We also have this image of everyone's pace is relentless. We waste no time, as well as we rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. So again, we make our mistakes is repeated. We have this cycle of rising and falling and everyone going at a million miles an hour, which is very familiar to a lot of us, I'm sure. So now that I've highlighted some significant words or phrases from the things I've recorded. So love don't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. We make our mistakes. I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait. Everyone's pace is relentless. You waste no time. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. So, what gets to the heart of this song of Wait For It and the most significant part? So there's two ways you can view this. You can say it is important because it's repeated multiple times in different ways. Or you could say that because it's repeated, it can't be the most significant word or phrase. Whichever way you choose to go on that, you just have to justify your thinking appropriately. So, for example, I could say the word or phrase that is the most significant would be we make our mistakes. So that's one way I could do it. Another way I could do it is to kind of figure out what image or what metaphor here points to the heart of what this song is and what the message is. I actually really like I'm not standing still, I'm lying in wait because of that paradox, as I mentioned before. The paradox the author or the speaker paints here gets to the heart part of the song that the speaker may appear idle, but in fact is not. That may be because of planning or thinking instead or before actable. Which again would show a contrast to the image he paints of the city. Everyone's pace is relentless, you waste no time. So while everyone else is relentless, this speaker is in fact lying in wait, um, in kind of waiting for the dust to settle before they choose to make an action. So that's really, again, an interesting and complex thing that it comes from this one word or phrase from the song. So the process here again, just to kind of recap, to identify a significant word or phrase in a video, as we listen to the video or watch the video, we record significant words or phrases. After we record significant words or phrases, we kind of highlight and narrow down our thinking. What words or phrases are the most significant or are the most important to the piece as a whole? So that's kind of where we came down to these two. In your case, you will only be picking one, but I picked two just to show that there isn't one right answer. So I think that both of these answers would be viable and great platforms to jump off of for a paper or for any assignment in which you are recording a significant word or phrase. So after you pick your word and phrase, you always have to justify, give the reasoning, give the analysis of why that is the most significant word and how it reflects the piece as a whole. So again, this is Ms. Slack recapping how to determine the significant word or phrase in a video. If you have any questions, just let me know. Have a great day.